right? We just watched The Fall from Grace. Tyler Perry's Academy Award winning.
It's not an Academy Award. It's not even close.
All right. So the movie starts off with an old lady jumping off the roof of a house. Right? Put that scene again, please. Just play it. Mrs. Feldman, how about you just take a step towards me and we'll go inside and we'll talk. Pause it. Okay. So basically, I didn't even realize it though. At the start of the movie, the fucking cop that's like, that's like outside the window telling the woman not to jump, is actually the cop that is the husband of the lawyer that is taking the case. Alright, so I'll tell you why this is funny though. I find it funny now. Obviously, I didn't realize it. But then, so basically, this old lady ends up jumping off the roof of this house. Okay.
Explain how terrible this movie is.
Okay, so basically, like I said, the cop was there, right? And he saw this lady jumping off the damn roof.
No, let's just say how it is, okay?
Okay.
You told me this was a dark and I would never guess the plot, okay?
Yeah.
I literally guessed the plot in the middle of the movie. Okay, I've told you a billion times I do not like Tyler Perry. He cannot direct.
Okay.
He cannot act.
Okay.
And he certainly cannot write a script. Okay. First of all, a suicide takes place in the exact same place that this supposed murder and harboring of like multiple old vulnerable women have taken place. How do you expect me to believe that the husband, this man right here, did not recognize this woman right here after literally being in her house in the beginning of the movie? Okay, how did they not recognize?
Well, I don't think the cop was in the house though, right? Was he?
He's literally in the house.
Yeah, at the start. Okay, at the start of the movie, right?
Yeah. So, but then how do you enter the house? This house belongs to Sarah.
So what if the neighbor just saw neighbors like, there's an old lady on the roof. Please come and help her. And then the cop came.
But he has a report.
And then the Sarah, the evil woman, is not in the house at the time. The cops barge into the house and they're just upstairs at the window. Wait, hold on. What if?
Maybe you're just talking shit. Okay, first of all, this house belongs to Sarah.
Yeah.
So you're telling me this woman, she didn't like let them into the house. She would have made a call saying that, oh, there's like a distressed old woman that I'm taking care of.
Yeah.
That is like trying to kill herself.
Yeah.
Sarah would have had to open the door. You're telling me the cop didn't recognize Sarah, the bad guy, from the beginning.
That's true.
Who's literally the case his wife is working on.
That's true. Yeah, that's actually pretty. They didn't explain that.
But that's not even the worst plot hole.
Yeah.
What are they charging this woman of? There's no body.
Yeah.
If there's no body, there's no crime. It's only her word against herself.
Yeah.
There are no witnesses.
Yeah.
And literally her only friend admitted that her friend called and said that she murdered somebody. But there's literally no body.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to explain that?
Yeah, that's quite strange. Yeah.
Also, I guessed the plot the moment the friend said that she had called this person, twice? No, 3 times. First, she had called to say that she had killed someone.
Yeah.
Then she had called again and then again. And we know for a fact the son had like the details to like that guy, the husband had the details to the wife's or everything.
Yeah.
So obviously the second phone call must have been that guy. So that tells me that that woman and the guy are in cahoots. And since the age doesn't match, they're clearly the mother and son.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. Yeah, the call in the house. That was okay. I get that. Okay, so like about the legal stuff though, like
the legal stuff makes absolutely no sense. First of all, what is she on trial for?
Okay.
Murder or attempted murder? Because last time I checked, in order to be on trial for murder, there needs to be a body.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, and also the house loan, the mortgage thing didn't make sense, right?
The mortgage thing. That's the other thing.
Okay, let's go to that part.
It's 30 days behind.
30 days behind? Foreclosure? Babe, you're in real estate. How did you miss this?
30 days behind, yeah.
Foreclosure?
I mean, maybe it's a bank.
Just because you're... they literally said someone had put a mortgage on the house on the first of the month, and she's 30 days late on payment.
Okay, can we just
That means
rewind?
it's
rewind
1
can,
month payment.
Can we
late.
just rewind it to like?
My house all day.
Okay.
I went to the bank.
I'm sorry, is this your signature? It matches your signature card.
Well, it looks like mine, but what is that? 'Cause I didn't sign it.
We need to know when you can make the payment on your mortgage. It's 30 days behind.
What mortgage? My house has been paid for over 4 years.
Well, it was, and then you took out a $375,000 mortgage exactly 42 days ago.
What are you talking about?
Okay, pause
The
it.
payments were set up as direct withdrawal. and
Exactly
your account is now-
42 days ago,
Yeah.
and her payment is 30 days late.
So she took out a mortgage 42 days ago.
And her payment is 30 days late. The math ain't mathing. How is that foreclosure?
That's pretty weird. I mean, I don't know what kind of bank. Maybe this bank has a different like sort of
Maybe
system.
in Tyler Perry's world, you miss one payment and your house is foreclosure.
So in Tyler Perry's bank, whatever bank Tyler Perry is associating with, they go for foreclosure after 30 days apparently. Yeah, that's
And also, who's signing all of this shit?
oh yeah.
You can't
Yeah, that's
get a
true.
mortgage?
Yeah, that's true though. That's the thing, like, because okay, I get that she's married to the guy who is like scamming her, but then they also need but then apparently they got her signature anyway, right?
But don't you need to be there in person?
Yeah, that's another thing. You have to actually be there in person. Like the other person actually has to be there. It doesn't matter if like your husband's there. Like your both parties should be there. It's like you can't act as a power attorney or anything like that. Like, you have to, like, both parties. Doesn't matter if the husband is taking out the mortgage, the wife has to be there as well if she's alive, and she needs to be there to sign the signature while he also does a signature as well. Well, the house is under the wife's name,
Yeah.
right? So he actually needs a wife's signature. But then it's like, how did this guy get the signature without the wife being
The
there?
problem is Tyler Perry probably thinks this is probably fucking 1920 where women have no power, okay?
That's true,
This is a 2020 movie.
Yeah.
At least make this shit believable. And also, what is his vendetta with the cops? Like, every single time she goes to the cops, it's like the cops were useless. Like, what bullshit is that? She has evidence that this man had taken a loan in her name.
Yeah.
What nonsense is this? Who recommended this movie?
Yeah, it was one of my friends who's a lawyer. When I first watched it, I was like, hey, this is a good man. Then I showed it to her, and then she's like, wait a minute, this doesn't make any sense. And I was just like, wait a minute, it doesn't.
You still try to defend the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's a dark movie, though.
What's dark is Tyler Perry's incapabilities of, like, making a subplot plot even worse.
Yeah. I don't know. It's about, I mean, the end of the day, it's like, it's about human trafficking and shit like that. Like, but I don't know. It's a pretty fun movie. If you're gonna watch it, go ahead and watch it. It's on Netflix,
Go
guys.
watch it.
Yeah, do it. I mean, she's like, don't watch it, but
Don't
then
watch it.
I would say watch it for the funs of it. The gigs. And maybe watch it with your other friends, saying that it's a really cool movie and everything, and like they get pissed off at you, and they're like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Yeah, watch this movie if you intend to prank someone.
Yeah, definitely. Good prank. Good prank.